I find in this world, the most young people don't worry about their future. Older ones worrying for the future. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the knowledge. Let me tell everyone one thing. When you concern about the future, because you are lack of your own confidence and your imagination, I may not have the solution for future. But there is a way to solve it for future. We don't have the solution for future. But our young people have the best solution for future. I find in this world, young people don't worry about the future. All the people worrying for the future. I found those 6 today's successful people. They concern about the future. Please let me tell all of you. The future is the opportunity for everyone, especially the opportunity for young ones. Because we have nothing to lose. The right thing is what I tell myself 80 years ago. 80 years ago, we do not have money. So can we have no money to lose also? We don't have technology, we have no technology to lose. 20 years later, it will be commerce. Internet will be powerful if we start to do it now. When a lot of successful people don't like technology, don't like internet, we start to do it now. 20 years later, we will be the expert in internet. 10 or 20 years later, we'll be successful ones. So, I think, don't worry about your future. We'll prepare for the future, make your own future. Cloud computing, database, artificial intelligence AI. They are new technology to everyone. You are a successful person. You are not successful new to you. So, what do you worry about? Second thing is don't worry about the things the old and young people worrying about. Especially, don't worry about the things the leaders worrying about. Worrying about things you worrying about. Everybody have too many things to worry about. If you do not worry about yourself, you worrying much about this world. Nowadays, Alibaba shouldn't worry about the world. You should not worry about the world. Governments of puddings worrying about the world. You should not worry about the world. You should worry about where you should graduate from. How can you make a comfortable life? How can you do different things from other? How can you do something that is so funny, interesting, and helping people? By the way, don't believe that technology is going to take away your jobs. Human beings' jobs. Technology is going to replace your jobs. When the new technology revolution come, people worrying about the steam machine come. My Buddha steam machine is going to take up a lot of jobs for people. After 30 years, The steam machine created more and more jobs. Where electricity comes from. Who worries about losing jobs? But electricity created so many carriers. Artificial intelligence. They will create more jobs. The matter is next 50 years may create. Lose a lot of job, but this is short period. So, people have to learn how. We can survive in the artificial intelligent period. By the by, why human being can win? Machines. They might be stronger than human being. They might be smarter than human being. They might be run faster than human being. But they can never be as wise as human beings. Because human being we have belief. We have obligations. We have kin heart. Which machine does not have like human? So, if you want to be ready for a bright future, please don't follow yesterday's way of studying and teaching. Do not try to remember things hard and hard. Because computer can remember things hard and more than human beings. Don't try to calculate faster and faster. Because computer can calculate much faster than people do. So, try to be creative new things. Try to be innovative person. Try to be constructive. These are the things, everything you learn and learn. You think about is this thing can make me more creative. If this thing can be more, make it more innovative. If this thing can be, make it more constructive. Let's do it now. Don't be late. I think when some people worrying about opportunity comes, make them worrying about. You should know nobody will be able to stop this technology revolution. You worrying it comes. You don't worrying it comes. What's the main point of worrying? I said it was a Jack Ma. Have you ever cried when I was young? So, doing the business and turning China. So, I don't cry because I know cry does not make any sense. Does not help me. If cry can help me, I will cry every day and every times. We should not cry, but we should make competitors cry. So, we should think about be positive. Get ready for that. The young people are the solutions for next days. Young people are the solutions for all the obstacles. The young people, if you stay with them, you will be full of energy. But I give to the young people. Is that also the advice I give to myself every time? That nothing is easy and easy. Nothing is free for you. If you want to get successful, you have to pay the price. Alibaba spent 18 years to today's size. We are luckier, but we work much harder than most of the people do. We never sleep well every night. He traveled last year 867 hours a year in the flip plane. In the plane, he was working hard, his team working very hard. 18 years his company worked like a normal company. Day and night. Nothing is free and easy. Easy beings you have to think different. You have to do different things. In his company, Jack, this is a great idea that he looks at everybody. Everybody say it is a good idea. He normally throw it rubbish because everybody say this. Good, then all the other people think good also? If everybody say this is going to be very tough. You have to think, for example, he was very interesting. That tough question and pick up and say, how can we do in a different way? This is to be unique and the best. To be different. And the third. This is his advice. And this is also telling himself every day. Today is very tough. Tomorrow is more tougher. The day after tomorrow is beautiful. But most people die tomorrow evening. He has to work very hard. Every tough days, every tough situations. Problems and meet. That is the training of yourself. When you graduate your school, graduate from your school, you just start your career of learning. We got a PhD diploma or bachelor diploma. This is just a certificate. Your parents pay the tuition for you. Your real challenge is where you leave the college. The real life stats, the real exam you are. The real test stats. That's life is B.